Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we got the full-on reveal for Black Ops 7 and Warzone Season 1, detailing all of the major updates coming in the biggest season in Call of Duty history, the most content we have ever seen. And so first up, we got to start with the roadmap. Each section of this has a whole lot going on. So first up in multiplayer, we got to zoom way in to see all of this, quite frankly. As far as new maps go in Black Ops 7, we've had some information on this for a little bit now. We've got Fate as a 6v6 map, Utopia as a 6v6 map, Odysseus, which is 6v6 and 2v2, Standoff as a remaster for 6v6. There's also going to be Slayjacked 6v6 in season, Meltdown in season, Yakay 6v6 and 2v2, Fringe 6v6 is going to be returning. Then also Redacted, a mystery map coming. A couple of new modes: Prop Hunt, One in the Chamber, Sharpshooter, Sticks and Stones in season, Gun Game in season, CODMIS LTM called Holiday Havoc in season, Snow Fight in season, and Takeover in season. Also Redacted. I'm really curious to see what Takeover is going to be, because the icon kind of looks like Global Thermonuclear War, which, if you know, you know. A new score streak as well, the Deadeye Drone. With in-game here, we've got 4 new in-world events, 8 new exotic skills, and the Phantom skill track coming in season. In zombies, we have Astra Malorum, the brand new map, a couple of new survival maps with Exit 115 and Zara Cosmodrome. New modes here directed on Ashes of the Damned. We've also got CODMIS LTMs coming here too, with the directed mode on Astra Malorum, and then also some redacted stuff. Gameplay content, the new enemy known as Oscar, which we'll get details about in the blog, a new wonder weapon, new ammo mods, new field upgrades, new perks, new gobblegums as well. Then we've got our Warzone stuff here. We'll go ahead and move the face cam over. For Warzone, Haven's Hollow is a brand new resurgence map. Of course, new POI updates on Verdansk with the signal station and factory. Not gonna lie, a little underwhelming there. New modes in Battle Royale. We've got Battle Royale and Casual, Resurgence Casual, Holiday Rush LTM, Redacted, High Octane, and Weekend LTMs. Okay, kind of throwing it back to Warzone 1 with that one. With loadouts, maximum 5 attachments, overkill by default, no wild cards, weapon build sharing, win streak rewards. Ooh, camos coming in season. That's actually really cool. Equipment here: needle drone, pinpoint grenade, phantom signal, and then echo unit all coming. Improved perks and categories, a new adaptive perk as well. New movement updates with the grapple hook and an LTM. I'm very excited for that. Wall jumps and LTMs, default tack sprint removed, increased sprint speeds, combat roll with Mountaineer. We then have our global content as well with new weapons. We've got the Maddox in the battle pass, the ballistic knife via weekly challenges, the KOGOT7, kind of looks like the MP7 in the battle pass as well, the so-called 545 LMG in season, the Sturmwolf 45 in season, the Ravager special crossbow in season, then also the Hawker sniper in season as well. New attachments: the Akita Scorchlink Akimbo. So that is that going to be Akimbo fire shotguns? There's also going to be other new aftermarket parts here. One for the M8, the COD, the AK, the Redwell Shade suppressor coming as well. New operators, a black cell for the season. New events coming as well, known as Rally Point. We've got Naughty and Nice. We've also got a new event coming on Astra Malorum. New bundles, of course, for the store opening up there too. Now let's jump into the actual blog detailing all of this content. And safe to say, yes, that's probably the most content-packed roadmap that we've ever had for any COD update. Season 1 is launching on December 4th, of course, getting the early reveals out, obviously, with Thanksgiving and everything this week. And keep in mind, as we're going through all of the updates here today, if you guys enjoy the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. It's always seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, you want to ensure you are always in the know for everything going on in COD. Obviously, Season 1 really is the beginning for the year when we have all the major Warzone stuff, a lot of new content, inbound weapon balancing, all sorts of stuff like that. Gonna be a whole lot of videos you're not gonna want to miss, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. 9 a.m. Pacific on December 4th is when the update drops, but first up here, detailing the endgame content. So in-game is fully open now, and in-game intensifies with new world events here. So 4 in-game world events coming at launch, in season, and with the mid-season update as well. So Colossus of Avalon, we're gonna fight a giant robot, kind of like the Origins one. A giant mechanical contraption towers over the Avalon terrain, leaving a bloody path in its wake. Expect an emergency announcement breaking into your comms to alert all operators within the Avalon combat zones. You then have to go and take him out. That's actually sick. To claim the bounty of rewards on offer for defeating this behemoth, you may need reinforcements outside of your own squad, so team up. Toppling this colossus will be tough, and smaller robotic enemies are likely to be encountered. That could be actually really good for camo challenges too. Then they don't give us the previews of the other ones, but we do get the descriptions. Toxic Tyrant, recommended level is 45 or higher. Going to be a major threat to operators in the theater of combat. In an event codenamed Toxic Tyrant, the emergency alert system breaks into your usual combat chatter to warn you of a severe neurotoxin outbreak occurring in Avalon. Stemming the outbreak requires your top tier team talent and weaponry, as enemies spilling out of these fear-based summoning anomalies are powerful and unrelenting. We've got the Wraith Wing, again 45 or higher. These challenges will only intensify as the season progresses. In the mid-season, keep your eyes in the sky in search of a VTOL manifested by fear. Those actually sound really, really cool. We're also going to get some new exotic skills and phantom skill tracks as well, so you're going to be able to upgrade things even more, which is interesting. So new exotic skills, these are powerful additions acquired by completing world events via special exotic skill cases, which randomly awards you one of the following exotic skills. There's Mega Punch, which is going to replace your gun butt melee with a deadly punch. There's Conjuration, kill enough enemies to summon toxic butterflies. Echo Shell significantly reduces damage taken from behind. Celebration, enemies damaged or affected by equipment have a chance to trigger mortar rounds that target enemies. Frost Cloud, enemies damaged or affected by equipment have a chance to trigger a frost cloud that slows enemies. Resurrection, on fatal damage become invulnerable instead of dying, available once per match. Shattered Shield, stun and damage nearby enemies when armor plates break. Then Graviton Reaction, taking melee hits can spawn a black hole that damages and displaces enemies. This all sounds insane. We also have the Phantom skill track coming mid-season, which offers you a couple of new upgrades. Faster melee, traps and mines take longer to detect you. Critical hits from behind deal more damage. Quiet movement reduces accuracy of enemies shooting at you. That could be really beneficial too. COD comes to endgame with frozen projectiles, and keep an eye out for holiday-themed supply box gifts. That could be pretty fun. There's also obviously all the challenges with endgame with the camo progression there and everything going on. We then get our multiplayer content in specific. So again, we get a rehash of the maps here. Utopia medium-sized 6v6 looks very pretty. We've got Fate 6v6 small-sized from that insanely weird campaign mission. We've got Odysseus small-sized because it's 6v6 and 2v2. We've got Standoff medium-sized, of course, a remaster here. Slayjacked, which is hijacked, just decorated for Christmas, which I'm very much so looking forward to. Yakei 6v6 and 2v2 small sized there as well. Meltdown remaster with mid-season as a medium-sized map, obviously from BO2. Firing range does return, which should play really well with the wall jumps for what it's worth. Nuketown 2025, of course, is already here. Prop hunt returning mode, we know all about this, pretty self-explanatory. And then it's a lot of party games that we've seen in previous Black Ops titles, which is pretty fun. So One in the Chamber, Sharpshooter, Sticks and Stones all returning there. We've got Gun Game returning in the launch window. We then have Takeover. Take what's yours in this highly playable dynamic objective mode. 2 teams of 6 fight over 3 neutral territories, earning a point for each zone they control. This is kind of like Escalation or Breakthrough even, in a sense, from Battlefield kind of. Holiday Havoc here. It's prime time for the holidays. Drop into this festive mosh pit, combining your favorite modes with holiday cheer. So eliminate enemies and unlock bonuses like quick regen, spring speed, movement speed, helping to patch up your wounds while propelling you into the next fight. Could be pretty fun, just a little gimmicky LTM. Arm yourself with snowballs in Snow Fight. That should be pretty fun too. Additional loadout content, the new score streak in multiplayer only, the Deadeye drone. Remote piloted aerial drone equipped with a small magazine sniper. Unlocked via weekly challenges there. Expand your arsenal, returning Black Ops 6 loadout content coming in mid-season. Prepare to unleash havoc on enemies with some tried and trusted ordnance of Black Ops 6 loadouts coming to Black Ops 7, including a tactical, 2 lethals, a field upgrade, and 8 score streaks. So the shock charge, impact nades, thermo nades, the morphine injector, the tac insert, the archangel launcher, the combat bow, death machine, dreadnought, grim reaper, SAM turret, strategic bomber, and war machine are all returning in mid-season. Interesting. They really wanted to do carry forward with this game is what I'm understanding. With our zombies content, Astra Malorum, of course, is going to be the main focus here, the brand new map in space. I love that trailer for it. I thought that trailer was pretty fun. I can't even lie. We also have the Stars of Evil, sort of breaking down the story and everything. The new enemy, Oscar, which is like a robot looking guy. This looks like, what was it, Mr. Electric or Electro from the Spy Kids movie? Some of you might get that reference. That's what I see when I look at that boss. The new Wonder Weapon, which kind of looks like the D13 Sector. It's the LGM-1, just shoots UFOs quite literally, which is absolutely crazy, but hey, it's zombies in space, why not, right? There's going to be new traps with the Stellar Dissector there that costs 1,000 essence, the Apogee Annihilator as well, bomb zombies with astronomer rockets. we get some space stuff going on, obviously in the space themed map. There's going to be the main quest, new quest rewards, and various different challenges, of course, that we'll be able to go through and complete there. Exit 115 as a survival map, and then also new gameplay content coming as well. Standard gameplay, access round-based zombies with limited guidance, but then you also have directed mode for Ashes of the Damned if you want the walkthrough on the Easter egg and everything. And then survival on Exit 115 is going to be basic survival gameplay there. Then we also should have it coming on the Cosmodrome as well. Curse mode on Astra Malorum is also going to be there too, which of course some people really enjoy the curse mode elements there. We've got the holiday modes, List Keepers Challenge, which I assume is going to be objective based, probably leaderboard based here. Earn objectives, brings a new task. Some tasks are easier to tackle solo, while others benefit from teamwork depending on where you struggle, and you may find that changing your party size makes all the difference. So it's going to scale difficulty based on party size, it sounds like. Players who impress the List Keeper earn unique seasonal rewards, including a new calling card, Gobblegum bonus XP as well. New Pack-a-Punch camos are going to be available as well. Pretty cool. I like that blue one a lot. The blue and white looks pretty clean there. Mule Kick is going to be back as well. We've also got new augments, minor augments, major augments for that. Light Mend returning ammo mod, Shatter Blast returning ammo mod as well. Tesla Storm returning field upgrade there too. Frost Blast is going to be back as well. Mr. Peaks is going to be back. Then we got some new Gobblegums here. Elemental Exposure instant. Your weapons will always inflict damage to your target's elemental weakness. That's kind of cool. It's like super effective Pokemon moves. We got Slay List, which plays a random zombies song, then returning equipment as well: Shock Charge, Impact, Thermo, War Machine, Grim Reaper, Death Machine, and the Combat Bow. New leaderboard events on Astra Malorum as well. We've got Dead Ops 4 arcade updates, so there's going to be a bunch of new updates for this. If you want to read the exact specifics here, feel free to go ahead and pause the video. We'll even zoom in a little bit so you can see everything going on there. And then lastly, we've got the Warzone content for Season 1. New gameplay features. With the integration of Black Ops 7 Season 1, Warzone gets this on December 4th. Player level reset. You're all the way back to whatever you are in Black Ops 7. All new Black Ops 7 weapons there. New camo grind as well. All weapons with access to weapon prestige and prestige attachments. Weapon build sharing. Season 1 operators. New daily and weekly challenges. And then, of course, all the Black Cell and Battle Pass stuff. Additionally, new Warzone features. Movement updates. Tac Sprint is now the Sprinter perk. It's no longer default. Base movement speed has been increased. Players equipped with Mountaineer also get the combat role. You can test out wall jumps and grapple hooks in the new LTM. I'm excited for that. Loadout Overkill is now the default. There are no wild cards, so no more Gunfighter. Only 5 attachments max. Equipment updates. New selection of tacticals, lethals, and in-match field upgrades, including the Needle Drone, Pinpoint, Phantom Signal Tactical, and Echo Unit field upgrade. Interactions with equipment. New equipment interactions have been introduced, including smoke grenades, now douse Molotovs. Stim shots now remove the effects of flashes and concussions. There's new perks here with the 3 slots detailed below, with also a new adaptive perk. Expect further comms and patch notes that go into more detail in the future, and of course, we'll be covering those when they drop. Legacy weapons. Armaments from MW2, MW3, and BO6 are still accessible. You can go through the legacy menu for those. Though accessible in Warzone only, legacy weapons will not support the following features: no weapon prestige or prestige camos, no mastery camos, no reticle challenges, no BO7 customization, and no build sharing for anything that's not BO7. Those weapons are not going to be good. There's also the basic armory, all your operators. The available equipment now is going to be concussions, smokes, the psych grenade, decoys, stim shots, and the heartbeat. For lethals, frag, sticky, C4, claymore, Molotov, and the combat axe. New offensive equipment here. The pinpoint grenade is ground loot only. Unlike the snapshot grenade, which offers a quick burst of intel, the pinpoint sustains reconnaissance for a short duration. It's going to act basically as a legal wall hack for a little bit there. The psych grenade is going to make enemies freak out and see fake enemies and kind of confuse them there. Phantom signal. This is Warzone only, right? This scrambles enemy awareness and exposes their position. Forces 3 nearby foes to emit distorted audio cues while briefly revealing their locations on the compass. So that could be pretty strong. Then the Needle Drone from BO7, of course, and the Echo unit as well, sort of like the dummy there. Then we got our available perks here. So in perk 1, Scavenger, Veteran, Mountaineer, Cold-Blooded, and Grenadier. And then in perk 2, we've got Quick Fix, Alertness, Reactive Armor, Bomb Squad, and Sprinter. Then perk 3, Tempered, Adaptive, Tracker, Survivor, Ghost. We know about all these except for Adaptive, which improves explosive defense, movement, and handling. could be good if you like the run and gun playstyle. Obviously, we're going to have to do a lot of testing here to see which perks are ultimately best. Haven's Hollow as a resurgence map. I love the vibes of this. I think it's very pretty looking, set in the surrounding area around Liberty Falls. We obviously got gameplay of this at Call of Duty Next, and I assume it's only improved since then. I'm excited to jump in. I'm bummed that it's just a resurgence map for the new map, this integration, but it does look like a better map than Area 99 for what it's worth. The Verdansk updates seem underwhelming to me. Just Signal Station up towards Military Base, and then the remake of the factory right outside of Superstore. I'll still be playing Battle Royale, but definitely going to be focused most of my interest on Resurgence, I think, because it's an actual new map there. Modes and playlists. Drop into Haven's Hollow, Rebirth, and the newly updated Verdansk with Battle Royale and Battle Royale Casual and Resurgence Casual. There's reports of anomalies appearing periodically throughout certain redacted locations. They appear to be valid. Further inspection is required at mid-season, so they're teasing some kind of update there. The Polaris vehicles are back with a new look in Season 1. New LTMs with CODMIS. Whether you're naughty or nice, experience the ultimate holiday heist, just no Krampus, please. Expect more information as CODMIS begins. General content across the board, so all the global stuff here. So our weapon details, we've got the COD 7 new SMG available in the Battle Pass. We've got Prestige attachment available as well, which is going to be a Kimbo. Could be fun. Then it's got its Prestige camos and everything going on there. Some pretty good looking ones. We then have the Maddox new rifle available in page 6 of the Battle Pass. New Prestige attachment here as well with the Echo Fire barrel. Then its Prestige unlocks as well. The Ballistic Knife going to be a weekly challenge reward in week 1. Will also be able to be prestiged. The Universal Prestige camos are shown here. Yet again, those ones aren't as exciting, in my opinion. Some people will obviously have different ones there. The Sokol 45 is a new in-season event reward as well with its own Prestige attachment, rapid fire mod there. We've got the weapon Prestige unlocks for that too. The Ravager in-season event reward. This is going to be the crossbow here with the Tri-Bolt Prestige attachment with its Prestige unlocks. We've got the Hawker HX rifle as a new event reward as well. This is going to be a sniper classified barrel for the Prestige attachment. Hopefully it's going to be a strong one though. Then its Prestige unlocks. And then we also have the Sturmwolf 45 SMG in season as an event reward as well. Classified Prestige attachment there with its Prestige. Ooh, that blue and white with the roses. Oh, that's a solid looking camo there. I'm gonna have to get that one. Of course, that's the max level 250. Oh, I'm gonna have to be grinding out that one. That's a clean looking camo. New weapon attachments as well. The Akita Scorchlink Akimbo. This is gonna be a new operator mod there. Obviously for the Akita shotgun is a weekly challenge reward. Wield 2 of these. It's gonna have the overheat mechanic, however. We've got the Shade X suppressor. This is going to be for suppressing and improving vertical and horizontal control, but at the cost of range and velocity. Maybe for SMGs that could be useful, but that doesn't seem like that's going to be good for any mid to long range gun. Then we got our additional attachments, the COD 9 adaptive discharge, the AK-27 battle scar conversion, the M8 full auto, which could be interesting, and then the MPC, what does that say? Contra Bloom laser. We're gonna have to get the descriptions of those as time goes on with the weekly challenges and whatnot. Then the season 1 events, there's gonna be the Rally Points event kicking off, which offers the Ravager crossbow, new operator skin and whatnot. It's up to the community to work together on this one, take on personal missions unlocked over the course of the event to get rewards for yourself, and then contribute to the community update as well, which will unlock special rewards there. Once we hit a certain milestone, we'll get the Ravager special weapon there. Then there's Naughty and Nice available in all modes as well. This will have a blueprint, new animated camo as well, a couple of blueprints for what it's worth there, so a little Christmas themed one. Then we got our weekly challenges. Very excited to get these going. Every single week we're gonna have something to do, which is always fantastic. New camos available twice per season, then a bunch of loadout content every single week. The first 2 of the 6 additional attachments available throughout season 1 are described earlier in this blog that we of course just covered there. And the week 1 reward is going to be that ballistic knife. The seasonal camos for this season are going to be what's shown on screen here, the shark one, which is animated, and then also coral streaks, which is animated as well. More camos the merrier. After a season concludes, any weekly challenge loadout items you don't get will then be just available in the armory. We then have our battle pass overview and improvements. Okay, what are the improvements going to be? It's same deal, earn 1100 COD points, operator skins, blueprints. Let's take a detailed focused look on the improvements here. Unlock timing. The team has taken learnings from Black Ops 6's completion times and made tuning adjustments for a more satisfying journey. Each season's battle pass in Black Ops 7 will be more rewarding for your time spent in-game no matter where you're playing. Shorter initial pages. Earlier pages in the Black Ops 7 battle pass can be completed faster. That's cool. And battle pass tokens via daily challenges. That's a cool update as well. fight back and fight hard with the Season 1 Battle Pass. There's a number of ways you can purchase it, of course. I imagine we'll get a full Battle Pass blog maybe in the upcoming days. We're going to have to wait and see, but they might also just reveal a ton of it here. So base Battle Pass, the skins look relatively tame, all things considered. It's not crazy, flashing, ridiculous skins like in Black Ops 6, of course, here, and they've mentioned they're going to tone things down for this. We also have the Black Cell, which I think looks pretty cool. Like the whole carbon fiber outfit here kind of reminds me of Mace a little bit from like MW, almost a rose skin variant as well in a sense here too, and it details some of the Black Cell rewards there per usual here. There's also going to be extra daily challenges for Black Cell owners yet again, and Vault Edition owners get that first seasonal stuff there, so you can claim that right away. We got Scorn as our new operator, of course, the instant reward page there. We've also got Alden Dorn as one of the operators too. There's going to be some replacer stuff going on. The original replacer skin available there. The CDL packs coming per usual. Then our incoming bundles, some a little bit crazier than others. You can also verify your email and get a new weapon camo, so hey, that's going to be a thing. And that pretty much sums up the Season 1 blog. Pretty significant one. There's a lot going on in this season. I'm excited to jump in and experience all of it. Once again, once we get the full patch notes and everything, we'll be covering that. If there's any new blogs or announcements, we'll be breaking down those in the coming days as well. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay in the know for everything going on in COD. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.